If the Islanders were to make a trade today, what prospects would or wouldn't be on the trade block? Hit that subscribe button. Do not miss a video. We're now up to 930. Let's get those numbers even higher. Again, if the Islanders were to make a trade today, what players would or wouldn't be on the trade block? Honestly, they'd all be on the trade block. None of them are safe. Not a single one of them. Why would any of them be safe? Any of them, right? Think about it. The Islanders are 4th in the NHL right now in terms of points. They're clearly in win now mode. They really are. Why would they then withhold any prospects, right? When they're making a trade saying like, no, we can't trade this guy because he's maybe going to make us better in a couple years from now. They're trying to win now. In a couple of years from now, we'll deal with that in a couple of years from now. And think about some of the prospects they have in the prospect pool. You got your Ratus, your Fools, your, I guess, Holmstrom to an extent, your Ishikovs, your Baljiks. Most of those guys have never been more valuable, right? Think about Rustin Ishikov's value right now. He's got 14 points in 10 games at the AHL level. His value has peaked since the Islanders drafted him. He could probably still go higher if he were to hit the NHL, but as it stands now, his value has never been higher within the Islanders organization. Same thing with Samuel Bolduc, 12 points in 10 games. Guys, bucket loads of points, and he's only a 2019 second round pick. Like, he's not very old. So there's a lot of potential still left in that player. He's 6'4", 220 pounds. Like, this is an NHL-sized defenseman putting up NHL-sized production at the AHL level. His value has never been higher. Williams is full, same thing. The production isn't there at the AHL level just yet. He's at a half point per game. But this is a 5th round pick who's now in the pros, right? They don't always go to the pros 5th round picks. His value has never been higher. So if you're the Islanders and you're trying to make a trade, either to get a top 6 forward, ideally a top line forward, but a top 6 forward, let's just say, or bottom 6 defenseman, all of these guys are in play. All of them. Every single one of them. You can't hold any back. Same thing with the picks. Every single pick is in play. Now you might be saying, well, what about the future? The Islanders don't care. They don't care. They really don't. They'll pull blood from a stone if they have to, right? Look at some of the prospects they've got. Williams Defoe is on this list. That's a 5th round pick. They will look to get that kind of value later in the draft, then worry about 1st or 2nd round picks in a couple of years from now, because they're trying to win today. And as it stands, again, 4th in the NHL in points as I'm recording this November 10th at 8:06 p.m. They are 4th in the NHL in points. I keep saying that because it's really, really important as to why some of these prospects aren't taken off of the trade block, because they're winning. And to keep on doing that, they're going to need to pull in a little bit more weight. And to do that, they got to give up those assets. And that's where these prospects come in. Thank you for watching. Thank you for following. If you haven't hit that subscribe button, definitely do it right now. Just a second. And if you have already or just about to do it because I've nagged you a bunch of times, thank you, thank you, thank you.